So I'm rubbing my hands together because it's time to introduce you to the first game of the course. These games are designed to place certain constraints on your practice in order for you to develop unique and your own personal solutions to respective problems or to skills that we need to acquire in order to improve our flow. So building on this delineation between synchronous and asynchronous rhythms that we can flow with in dual wielding, we're going to play a game called Ebb and Flow. So the point of this game is to build our capacity to transition between synchronous and asynchronous rhythms with the rope. So it looks a little bit something like this. We start in synchronous, and the point of the game is to get to asynchronous, stay here for 3 seconds, and then find our way back to synchronous. So we go asynchronous, synchronous. Now initially it might take you a little bit longer to find, there it is, to find the asynchronous beat, and it might take you a little bit longer to figure out how we can use our feet, boom, to return to this synchronous rhythm. So the point of the game is to increase our fluidity, to get familiar with playing the rope synchronous, getting to an asynchronous rhythm, and then getting back to synchronous in a smooth and fluid manner. And of course we can play the game both from an overhand and an underhand, as I'm demonstrating here. Speeding up one side, getting back to synchronous. Speeding up one side, getting back to synchronous. So this is the name of the game when it comes to ebb and flow. We're building this capacity to transition seamlessly between synchronous and asynchronous. And as we proceed through the course and we pick up more techniques and more patterns, we will have then the luxury to return to this game and to experiment with applying different synchronous techniques to different ways of entering the asynchronous rhythm. So for example, I might use a cross slash to get into asynchronous and get back to synchronous. I may use the kenchi cut to get to asynchronous and then find my way back to synchronous. So there it is, my ninjas, Ebb and Flow, the first of our flow games. Again, the purpose of these games is not only so that you can build the respective capacities that I'm covering in this course, but also so that you can begin to coming up with your own novel solutions that I might not actually have thought of. This is the beauty of constraint-based learning and this kind of play-like attitude that we take with us when we enter into these games. It's that we can come up with our own solutions to particular problems or to developing particular skills that we need.